We have already looked at the three persons in English: first person, second person, third person. First person meaning I, we. Second person, you. Third person, he, she, it, they. Now, this is the first step in your learning of the language. Okay, this is the first thing that you should be very clear about, the three persons that we have, and based on this you learn the verb that agrees with this particular subject, the verb which agrees with the first person, verb which agrees with the second person, and verb which agrees with the third person. So what we are going to do is we are going to take a look at the present tense form. All right, the present tense form. Here I have written simple present tense. We will begin with the simple present tense. Now look at two sentences that I have written out here. I like to read. I like apples. Now I'll write two sentences with we. We can use similar sentences. We like to read. Okay, we like apples, or if you want oranges, whatever you like, you can write. Now look at these two sentences. Like, I like. There is no S out there. We like, we like. Okay, this is the simple present tense, and this is an exception. This is an exception. Why? I will tell you. We generally use singular subject, singular verb, is it not? Singular verb has S. Okay? Singular verb. Again, something that you should fix firmly in your mind. Noun, singular, plural. Boy, boys. Plural noun takes an S. Okay, but with respect to verbs it is entirely different. It's the opposite. The singular verb takes S, the plural verb does not have S. Okay, now look at this sentence. This is the plural verb, like, isn't it? It does not have S. So that is why I said it is an exception. With the first person I and the second person you, we make use of the plural verb. If you learn these sentences by heart, or write down at least 10 sentences of the same kind. If you do that, you will get the idea in your mind. You will be able to understand the idea very clearly. I will repeat: three persons, first person I, we, second person you, third person he, she, it, they. We are looking at the present tense form, simple present tense. I like to read. I like apples. Think of other similar sentences. I like to drive. I like oranges. I like to sing. I like books. I like to watch television. I like red color. I like to sleep, though I don't. It's just an example. I like pictures, which I do. All right. So these are a few examples of I like. Repeatedly say the same thing. Write a few sentences with this pattern. This is the simple present tense. Only once you are thorough with the simple present tense. And when do we use the simple present tense? It is to express a habitual action generally. Okay, now I don't want to confuse you with any rules out here. Simple present tense is what we basically use while speaking. Hmm? Now look at these sentences. These are the plural sentences, I mean the plural form of the first person. So we like to read. There is no change here. It's the same. We like apples. We like to walk. We like to sing. We like to cook. We like oranges. We like paintings. We like children, we like chocolates. Okay, so I hope that use is clear to you. What did we learn? First person, I, we, the subject I agrees with a plural verb. I like to read or we like to read. This is the simple present tense. I hope it is clear to you. In our next segment, we will look at the other forms of the present tense with respect to the first person.